Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading, Key Messages from Your Future Self. And I have prepared 3 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. As you can see, we're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile 1 with the Ladybug and Sweet Pea. We have pile 2 with the Hawk and Thistle. And we have pile 3 with the Otter and Cattail. Okay, that is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamp. And I will see you guys in your SEP readings. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. So, key messages from your future self. You felt drawn to the Ladybug and Sweet Pea. It also says happiness here on the card. Good start. Let's see, let's put it over here. And we're gonna start with some smaller cards here. Yeah, we're gonna start with your oracle cards and then we'll go to your tarot cards. So let's see here. Wow, we have the frog here with rebirth. Okay, let's keep it here. We have money. That looks good. Rebirth and money. Okay, let's look at the tea leaves. We have scissors, disappointment in some affair, which is interesting because disappointment in some affair, but then the change and the money came here. And we also have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. I always read this, someone or something is leaving your life. So key messages from your future self. First thing that I'm hearing is, don't be worried, like something with some disappointment. Something that was disappointing, like it started out like a disappointment. It started out with a loss. It started out with things not going your way and it worked out so good. That's what I hear. Yeah, it worked out so good. And something with maybe holding on like a little bit too long, like your future self is saying, yeah, I could have gotten rid of that long time ago because I didn't really need that thing or that person. I could have cut that tie long time ago because now when I'm here in the future, it turned out so good. It all makes sense now. What was meant to be in my life is around me now. So, but disappointment, yeah, like getting over, like the disappointments that maybe that you're experiencing now. Maybe something has gone wrong, or maybe something did go wrong like some time ago and you're still thinking about that. It feels like your future self is saying, like, forget about all of that worry because it really worked out. So yeah, the Ladybug and Sweet Pea, rebirth, money, like a new, something with you shifting your direction and finding your true path, finding your true people, finding your true purpose. And there's a rhyme here in Sweden, you know, where we sing about the ladybug. Ladybug, ladybug, you fly away and tomorrow there will be a beautiful weather, you know, and you put the ladybug on your finger and you lift it up and then it flies away, which is a symbol that, okay, tomorrow it's going to not to rain, tomorrow it's going to be a good weather. I don't remember the rhyme, but something like that. So, you know, good time, like your future self is saying, good times are coming. And keep pointing to where you are, I think right now, or something that happened recently that made you feel dissatisfied. Yeah. Dissatisfied is somewhere. Chair empty could also show like you didn't get what you wanted, but your future self is saying you're going to be so satisfied with the result. You know, yeah, you're going to be completely fine with how your life turned out to be, and your future Yeah, future self. I hear like I hear like 2 to 3 years. Like this is kind of the future self that I'm channeling right now. 2 to 3 years from now. For some of you, 1 year. Yeah, actually 1 year. Yeah, I was showing 1 year. Yeah, I said 2 to 3 years, and then my guides came and really showed me very strongly 1 year. So within 1 year, there's a very fresh energy here with the frog and rebirth here, and a lot of abundance coming in here with the money. So what else do we got here for you? We have monk and nun. It actually came in reverse, which is pretty interesting because we have the shadow attribute here, so somehow that felt significant. So the shadow attribute on the monk nun here is negative judgment of the physical world, excess piety. Light attribute is selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. I hear your future self saying there's 2 paths. One path is leading you to a bad, I wanted to say bad place. I wanted to stop myself, but let's just go with it. There's 2 paths. One path is leading you, it's like kind of like spiraling down, like a slippery slope, like they say, like this very tricky path. And somehow it won't lead you to a good place. Could be this thing that you need to release is on this path. The other path is full of light. It's I see a long stretch. It's 1 year, yeah, 1 year stretch here, and it's full of light. And it's like your future self is telling you to, with the monk and the nun, follow your fate, like be devoted to what you want, and kind of like be aware of where you put your step. Like be aware where you like walk, because once again, one path is like kind of almost full of landmines, like it's going to explode if you go there. And I don't want to scare you, but I just feel like, and many of you already know what this path is, and like something like it has come to it's time to let that go. Your future self is saying like you will let that go either way, but like it seems to be like you can let it go now instead of like dragging that along for a long time. And it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a worry, it could be feeling disappointed over something that didn't go your way and you have a hard time letting go of that, you know, feeling maybe like self-criticizing yourself, saying like I shouldn't do this, I should have done this, or why did I do it like that, and like becoming almost, you know, bitter or like angry with yourself because you didn't do things in a way which you now know would be better. So it's like your future self says, forget about everything, you know. Just forget about everything, hold on to the light, and just keep walking on the right path. And the right path is like kind of following your intuition, doing what you know is good for you, say no to what you know is not good for you. It's very hard sometimes, you know, we can be very self-destructive human beings. We know we shouldn't do this or that, but still we can't stop ourselves. So something like keep yourself on the track, and just you go. It will come here, and 1 year from now I see you completely in the light. So that means that's when it really shifted for you. And yeah, it really shifted for you. Virgo. Wow. So yeah, Virgo is good. Yeah, very good. Virgo is connected to the 6th house. You know, 6th house is about everyday routines. Yeah, you just keep going. It's like what your future self is saying. Something with like success is coming to you. Worldly success is coming to you. And you're going to get something that you didn't get now. Yeah, your future self, you're going to get it. You didn't get it now, but you will get it in 1 year. Does that make sense? So I don't know what you didn't get, or what disappointed you, or what didn't go your way, but in 1 year from now, you definitely have it. And you have like, I see that you have like a stable financial situation. Look, you have fancy clothes here, your hair is up, you're presenting yourself into the world in a very like well put together way. So something like with everything is gonna come together and make sense. So like now, I don't know if you're dealing with, I keep hearing like disappointments. Yeah, disappointments. People leaving, things leaving. there's a lot of like scattered pieces of the puzzle is what I'm seeing. So like I see you 1 year from now, because this is when we're channeling your future self. I see like all the parts are together, and you have a stable home, you have your financial situation improved and it's like stable, and your everyday life looks fine. Yeah, your everyday life looks like really good. You're enjoying everyday life. You know, sometimes we just want to run away from the present moment. You know, we don't like our life the way it is, so we're trying to run away from it. But here I see you in the future, you're enjoying it. You're enjoying every little part, waking up in the morning, going to your work, meeting with your friends, making yourself food, even exercising, even meditating with a monk and nun. Like everything is put together. So something with you right now, it's like, once again, I see this puzzle, and all the pieces of the puzzle are like scattered. You know, and you're trying to fit everything together, and there is some sense of disappointment. Once again, I don't know what this is, but like maybe frustration because you didn't get to you wanted to fix it now, but you're doing it. So keep on, just keep on walking. Yeah, keep on walking, but walk on the right path. Like do what is good for you, and avoid that the more like a little bit more destructive path, which could be negative self-talk, which could be holding on to this disappointment, which could be holding on to a person that's not good for you, holding on to another situation that you know not is good for you, holding on maybe, you know, 6th house Virgo. I think 6th house is also about addictions. So yeah, maybe holding on to some kind of overindulging social media, comparing yourself to other, drinking too much, smoking too much, eating too much, you know, and something like that. Yeah. But 1 year from now, everything is like, so you're really, good. You're in a very good place. Yeah, in a very good place, both spiritually with the monk and nun, but with Virgo also in your life, in your everyday life, you're in a very good place. I think you're going to be very happy. Lion's mane, calm. Yeah, not just happy, but you're also going to feel very calm with the lion's mane here. Calm and happy. Clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Yeah, right now you're going through this cleansing and clearing, and there's a lot of pieces of the puzzle. I even see you trying to fit pieces of the puzzle into your life that doesn't belong into your life. You're like, yeah, I want this success, or I want this manifestation, or I want this person, or I want this job. And your future self is saying like, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Yes, maybe it's disappointing to see like, okay, this sucks. I really wanted this and it's not, you know, I really wanted that house and now somebody else got it, or I really wanted that job and then somebody else got it. Or I really wanted this relationship to work and it seems like it's just not working. And of course, it's very disappointing, but your future self is saying like, you're going to find the right pieces of the puzzle, and they're going to be so easy. You know, you're picking up the piece of the puzzle, it matches you, and it just goes zoop, you know, and it's on place. Because when we're trying to force a piece of the puzzle into our life that's not in our destiny, it's not in our dharma, it becomes impossible and we become frustrated. So you're going to release a lot of frustration. And I keep hearing your future self saying, keep your eyes on that light path of yours, and just keep walking and avoid any mines, you know, avoid anything that can explode in your face, and try to surrender to the fact that, you know, when you find a piece of the puzzle that you really want, but you realize, okay, I'm not going to get it, try to surrender, like thinking like, okay, if this is not mine, something better is coming. Yeah, something better is coming along. Artist, dream, design, craft, and create. Your future is being created at this moment. Yeah, you are creating your future, and with your thoughts, with your energy, but also your future is, you know, you're creating it, but at the same time, it's also already waiting for you there. It's like your guides is looking at you from above, you know. They look down on you and they see you going through all these trials and tribulations of life, and they see where you're going, you know. They're pointing and saying, look, you're going here. They're showing me heaven, you know, and they're showing me paradise or heaven is what I hear. Also, this card looks a little bit like a heaven or paradise, you know. So they're showing that you're going you're going somewhere where you're going to be very happy, you know, where you end up. So you maybe you're going through a lot of trials and tribulations right now. Maybe you're working through like paying karmic debts, learning things about yourself, about what's meant for you, about what you want, about what's important, and all these things. And, you know, with the monk and nun, talking about very spiritual energy, and Virgo, which is a very earthy, grounded energy, the house of work and health, you know, everyday life. It's these two contrasts. Is like, it's like you're learning to navigate yourself through being a spiritual being in a practical human world. And it's like all coming together, and at the same time, so you're trying to manifest your dreams, and some of them are making you disappointed. Some of them are coming true. I see it's like everything is like leading to this place. Yeah, 1 year from now. So yeah, you can bring out your calendar and make a big bright star 1 year from now, and from when you're watching this reading, because I think really you are you're getting there, whatever there is, but you're getting there. But I already think like 1 year from now, but you're getting rid of the pieces of the puzzle that doesn't match, and you're also going to experience, of course, some really big wins on this journey. But there's like this big prize waiting for you, you know, like to say the rainbow, or the light at the end of the tunnel, or the rainbow after the rain. So yeah, it's like something is waiting for you there. I don't know what that is. A dream coming true. Design, craft, create. You created something. Your business, your empire. Yeah, I don't know what, but something is waiting for you there as well. Michael, blue. Wise, honest, trustworthy, and observant. Look how you're reading here. Something about, like, once again, like I heard, you know, I talked about minds, but I also heard pitfalls. There is like, I don't want to say dangers on your path, but there is like distractions. Yeah, that's a good word. Obstacles and distraction. It's like your future self is saying like, you could, I just wish that you hear me now, and just like tiptoe, like, you know, like jump over the obstacles, because it seems like your future self is saying like, yeah, it's like you're a bit clumsy, maybe with all the love, like a little bit clumsy energy here, where like out of your carelessness, you know, and out of wanting to get to maybe the goal really quickly, sometimes maybe you do like fast decisions, and something like with Alliance Mason calm. Don't be impulsive. Be calm, have patience. Yeah, stay calm, be patient, keep praying, meditating, and just you always try to keep yourself on the path of light, the path of love. Always follow that guidance of love. You know, never listen to fear in your mind, fear in your emotions. Just navigate through that. It's the fear in your mind and fear in your emotions which causes these minds to explode, which causes, I wouldn't say distractions, yeah, because all of a sudden, you know, you get triggered by something, and then you're gone for 3 months, or, you know, 3 months is a lot of time, maybe 3 days or a week, and you're indulging, or you're lost in like thinking very negative about this and that, and it's normal, completely normal, you know. But your future self is saying, try not to do that, because you're going to succeed, you know? You are going to succeed. End goal here, you're healthy, you're strong, your life is put together in the most beautiful way. You have created a life for yourself where it's just like, you could pinch yourself in an arm and say like, wow, this really came true. Look at my life. It's nice. It's great. Everything is so stable and secure, and I have the things that I want, and I'm thriving. Yeah, you're thriving. And we have Way of Pearls, liminal space, new energies, trust, and time of growth. Way of Pearls. Yeah, follow the pearls. Yeah, no, the pearls are on this path of light. Just follow the pearls, follow the light, and have trust. Time of growth, but something like it's taking its time. It's taking its time. Doesn't mean that's not gonna happen, but it's something with it's taking time. Something, and once again here, like karmic debts or healing emotional wounds. disappointments or certain thoughts and feelings that's getting triggered within you from time to time, has something to do with childhood wounds, has something to do with karmic debts or something. It's just something you're clearing out. I just keep feeling like you're going through a phase in your life, and probably you've been doing this for some time, but something like it's just 1 year left. Yeah, I mean, if that resonates for you, it's just 1 year left. Something with 5 months also. Yeah, something with 5 months. So check your calendar as well. When is 5 months? Because I feel like there's going to be a shift in your energy already from 5 months. And yeah. That's what I feel. Let's see how this card stays. So let's use that. King of Pentacles. Wow. Empire. The Empire is yours. With the King of Pentacles and the Virgo energy here, the thing that you want, it's yours. And I think this is a buffalo. Yeah, it's like it's strong. You're building something strong. And maybe you don't feel it right now because you're going through all this shakiness. You know, all these challenges and shakiness, but it's going to be very strong. It's like your financial situation. Yeah, we have money. I mean, look at this card. I love this card. Yeah, look at this. This is my own deck. If you want to check it out and buy it, you can find the link in the description. But yeah, this is one of my favorite cards, and it's so nice. Yeah. So yeah, money, and how it's not just. You're not just getting money, it's also growing. Look at this, so much abundance here. You have too much almost. And with King of Pentacles also showing that you have a lot. There's a lot of worldly success, a lot of worldly abundance. You have if you want a big house, I really feel like you could get it like a really big house with a buffalo here. Yeah, big house, big money, a big stability, big security, health with Virgo, because Virgo is connected to, once again, the 6th house, which is also talking about health. Great health. Look at the skin here. The skin is shining, the hair is nice, you know, the clothes are nice, everything is so nice here. You're so well put together, you're healthy, you're strong, you're stable, things really solved for you. 6th house is all talking about pets. Maybe you're getting like something with your pets are very healthy, very protected. Everything's so good. Yeah, everything is so good here. Yeah. So we have the Hermit. So the Hermit connects very good to the Monk and Nun energy here. Once again, look at this. Follow the light. Follow the light. Listen not to your mind, but like tap into your higher self and your third eye, your intuition and your heart. And just follow that light. Keep following that light. Keep feeding the white wolf. You know? The white wolf. Like decide, like make conscious choices on which thoughts that you are listening to, which thoughts that you decide to believe in. And something with like, yes, there is some sadness here because some things didn't come true, and that's fine. You accept that. You don't suppress it. You cry if you need to cry, and you mourn, and you let this grief be there, but you don't lose yourself in it. But you, of course, you handle the emotions. You handle the emotions, and you because there's lessons here. Look at this with the Archangel Michael here, reading the books. You're learning, you're getting wiser, you're learning things. But I think mostly for you, you're clearing out like karmic, like some karmic things or energies that are meant to clear your vibes. It's meant to be cleared out from you. Yeah, I would say this is on a like a higher level. It's kind of in your, so like past life energies that you're clearing out, like a lot of that now. The love, I really like that. So nice. Yeah, and the black swan and the white swan. You know, the Lovers is also about choices. So yeah, once again, make the right choices. Make the right, feed the positive thoughts, deal with the negative thoughts, don't suppress them, accept them, acknowledge them, deal with what is sad, but don't lose yourself. Become wise instead of lost. Yeah. The last card, Three of Swords, yeah, that fits perfectly because we felt a little bit of sadness and loss and heartbreak here. It's like your future self is saying, like, that's all going to be in the past. We are completely, I think we're going to put it here. I think we're going to take 2 more cards actually. But yeah, I'm completely fine. With the Lovers and the King of Pentacles here, yeah, maybe with the Hermit, maybe you're a little bit of an introvert person. You found your perfect partner, could be. You found your perfect partner. I hear business as well, because we have King of Pentacles. You found your perfect home, the perfect business. I don't believe in perfection, because I think perfection doesn't exist, because we can always make things even more perfect. So, you know, the concept of perfection, yeah, perfectionist, it doesn't make sense. But something like I heard, like, it's perfect. It's like your life is perfect. Perfect partner, perfect job, perfect home. Yeah, it's worked out in the perfect way for you. So 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, burden. And the snail here, yeah, I mean, it's slow for you now, maybe. Hang in there, I hear your future self saying. Just hang in there. Yeah, I know it's a hell of a burden. I remember your future self says and laughs. I remember, I'm so happy that's gone. And it was so slow with the snail. It went so slow, and it was so painful here with the 3 of Swords. But it ended. Yeah, it ended. The Empress. Wow, so this is your last card. Yeah, look at this. Not only did it end, not only did you survive, but you also healed and you thrived. And now you're living in abundance. You know, you're not just manifesting abundance. You are abundance. You're embodying the energy of abundance. Everywhere you go, things grow. Everywhere you go, people smile. It's like, yeah, you know, it's abundant. You are embodying the energy of abundance with the Empress. So look at the journey that you made here. And if you're just saying, just hang in there, take care of yourself. You know, don't lose hope. Just keep going, because good things are coming, and it's just going to be perfect for us. Yeah, just perfect for us. All that heartache, the burden of the heartache, the burden of the pain here is just going to be gone. You're going to be healed, and you're going to be very happy with where you ended up. Okay, pile number 1. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 1, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So, key messages from your future self. You felt drawn to the hawk and thistle. It also says graceful persistence. Okay, let's put it here. And we're gonna start with some small cards. And we have manifestation. Okay. We have purpose. Interesting. I don't know why I'm already feeling like a little bit excited. I don't know why. Did you hear it? When every card I flipped, I was like, whoop, whoop. So yeah, something exciting here. Yeah, an energy of excitement, manifestation, purpose. You know, with the bee and the honey here, something very sweet and tasty and like abundant. Yeah, manifestation of something really abundant and with purpose. Oh, this is like, this exciting energy. I feel like some kind of big success is coming to you here. Yeah, some big success. Even like the hawk is like kind of flying out of the picture. It feels like, and it's taking the thistles with it. It's taking the bad experiences. It's taking the things that stinged you, or, you know, somewhere it's like, thistles, you know, they're not so nice to touch. They have like little thorns. So yeah, like it's taking it with it, and it's something with it leaving your life. And when something is in your destiny, in your purpose, it comes in very powerfully and very easy. So something very powerful came into your life is what I hear your future self saying. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Dog, I'm always thinking about Chinese zodiac. I know if you're born 1982, you have dog as your Chinese zodiac. So maybe that makes sense for somebody. Protection from a powerful friend. We have cup. You should accept valid criticism. But tea and teacup. It's like, look at this. You have a friend here. Very nice. I'm getting like a little bit of a soulmate energy, or like some kind of collaboration that you did that turned out very good. Yeah, something turned out great. Yeah, I keep feeling excited. Something turned out great, and your future self is really telling like this is just amazing how it turned out. So yeah, let's see what else we got here. Saboteur. Yeah, let's just go with that pronunciation. Light attribute, highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Self-sabotaging. You know, you're scared of success because you're scared of the changes, maybe. But shadow attribute induces self-destructive behaviors or the desire to undermine others. And look at this. There's a woman rising in an air balloon, and she herself puts the needle into the air balloon, so she crashes. So I don't know what that means, saboteur. But this is kind of feels like the energy leaving your life, you know, because this goes very good together with the thistles. I don't know if I'm saying that right either, but yeah, but look at this. There's this green color, and even the green color, you know, green is heart chakra, but this green color is like a little bit dusty, tainted, like a little bit dark. So like there's some bad energy. Yeah, there's some bad energy that left your life. And some kind of like could be like very subconscious self-destructive behavior, like, or fear of being too happy, which sounds so strange. But yeah, sometimes we can have that without knowing it. I know I discovered that for myself because having a narcissist mom, when I was happy and when things was going really good or something like that, she did this. She brought me down to collapse, to crash. So somewhere subconsciously I realized there was a fear of becoming too happy because there was a pattern where, you know, every time I became too happy, I got punished. So like, I'm just saying all these things. Maybe it makes sense to someone. Like holding yourself a little bit back could even be past life experiences where you were very successful, you were very shiny, you took the spotlight, you know, and there was somebody sabotaging for you, and something with like stabbing you in the back energy here. And I just feel like that, once again, I feel like that's leaving. So your future self, that's left, you know, that's not in the future anymore. And I am shining now. I am big and powerful now, almost. Like I'm kind of like on stage. It doesn't have to be like a physical stage, but like the stage of my life. I took my rightful place in the world. I have taken my rightful place in the world. Criticism, saboteur. It could be like your previous experience, like something like, I don't know, it's like you keep feeling like your future self, you're saying like you had a lot of a-holes on your path and you had a lot of difficult people on your path. And sometimes, you know, criticizing you, you should accept valid criticism is what it says here. But I like with saboteur and criticism, it's like their criticism didn't come from a place of wanting to improve you or like from a place of love, like constructive criticism, but it came from a place of wanting to pull you down. And something like with like maybe this stayed with you and you kept on punching on yourself. You became very hard on yourself. Your standards that you put on yourself is very high. I'm tired. I feel tired just talking about this energy. I almost want to stop, but I feel like we need to get it through because something with that, I feel like it's being like collected and like pushed out of your life. Yeah, it's being pushed out of your life, and maybe with it some sticky people, because negative comments and criticism they're very sticky. You know, these energies, yeah, they stick to you and they almost repetitively hurt you for an extended period of time. And something with like, there is something with your self-worth that has healed in the future, and you don't really bother anymore when somebody is trying to send you a sticky criticizing comment, because you know your worth now. Yeah, you know your worth now. So let's try to like put that to the side and let's continue, because I really feel like how like that is like not right now. It is slowly moving through. It's like really sticky, so it's like slowly being pulled out of your life. But it is being pulled out of your life, and it's not there in the future. It's very fresh in the future. It's very open. You're very open in your energy. You feel good. Yeah, you have a very good energy, and it's not there anything sticky or like almost like little needles attacking you, little comments attacking you. I don't know where it comes from. You get this dog protection from a powerful friend. You have a very loyal soulmate guide around you that's like it's becoming very closer. Your aura is stronger. Everything is just stronger and better. Sounds strange, but yeah, something like everything is stronger and better. Leo, wow. Yeah, Leo, you took your rightful place on the stage with the red hair here. You are wild and you're free. Big-heartedness, fierceness, and boldness. Yeah, the heart. There were many things that wanted to make you doubt yourself. Past experiences, this a-hole type of people that you keep on attracting because of unhealed emotional childhood wounds. Leo is connected to the 5th house. 5th house has a lot to do with the inner child. I see you having fun. Yeah, and with the Leo, big success in the future. Fortune, you know, big fortune, big success. Your purpose, you're on stage here. You're singing out your truth to the world, whatever that means. Doesn't mean that you have to be on a literal stage, but you took the stage in your own life. You're not hiding anymore. You're not scared anymore. You are there, and your hair is out. Your hair is out, and there's this fierceness in your eyes, and you embody your purpose here. You have embodied your purpose. You're in the right place. You're in the right skin almost. Yeah, in your right element, in your right energy. And you're doing great. Yeah, I feel like I keep feeling that they're showing me this big stage with a lot of people watching you. Almost like a rock star. Yeah, you're a rock star in the future. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is the fierce energy, being a rock star. And a lot of pleasure. 5th house also talks about pleasure. A lot of pleasure, a lot of fun, a lot of creativity. You're creating. You found your muse, like they say. You found your inspiration. And criticism, yeah, whatever made you 5th house, you know, it's the house of creativity, house of love, but yeah, creativity. So like, it could be that you were carrying some kind of wound that had to do with your self-worth, but also like your creative abilities, doubting your creative abilities, not thinking that you're good enough, not knowing what you're good at. Maybe you did sing or dance or paint or write when you were little, but like, you know, there was people that thought they were giving you valid criticism, but what they actually did was crush your dreams. Yeah, sounds awful. But yeah, they crushed your dreams by saying, and also maybe you're very, very, very sensitive. So for you, it was very crushing when somebody came and told you like, yeah, that painting is that a person? It looks like something else, you know. It doesn't look like a person. Laughing at you maybe, and you know, you can't dance, you can't sing, or you can't do this and that. Something like taking your voice back, taking your power back, and you're doing what you're meant to do, and now you're shining. Yeah, big time shining, and you're having a lot of fun. We have Amethyst Deceiver with Deception. It's very interesting because you really have some bad energy here with all the love. Yeah, you know, it's like Saboteur, Deception. Saboteur, Deception. I think there's like a lot of like I don't know if people projected their bad parts of their personality, like something with projecting things on you being very sensitive, especially when you're a child. Like they say, say that your mother was very selfish, you know, and she, instead of like, so what she did was she was projecting this on you, saying like, you're so selfish, you only think about yourself or something like that. And then you adopted this projection and made it a part of your personality when you're not selfish at all. It's just like she put this on you, something like things being put on you that's not you, telling you that you are shy maybe, but you're not shy. Actually, maybe you're just very uncomfortable with the people that you were in your family to be, because, you know, they were picking on you, you know, something like this. Like there was a burden put on you that pushed you down, that didn't have to do anything with you. And what's happening here in the future is like you're already dealing with this, pile number 2. You're already been dealing with this. You have been like transcending your own limitations put on you by the people around you when you grew up, and by certain experiences that you had in relationship, friendships, growing up and your adult life. It's all been like added to you, like thick layer of some heaviness that pulled you down. Yeah, pulled you down. But now your future self saying like, I'm on the top now. And you're very happy. I'm losing my voice. Let me take a little bit of my tea here. I found my voice. I pushed through this energy. And I want to say like it's a bit sticky and gooey, like, it's not so easy to get rid of, but you're doing it now. You're doing it now through your healing, graceful persistence. You are like, you're working this through and you're getting rid of, but I see in future is completely out of your energy, completely out of your life. And nobody can project anything on you anymore, because now you see it when somebody does it, and you almost laugh, like playfully, and you say like, okay, you're trying to do this now, but I'm not I'm not taking that anymore. Wrong person. Wrong person. Something like that. So you're living your purpose. You're big time, big happiness here, big abundance, fun and pleasure. Let's do more cards. Look at that. Take time to breathe. Look at you happy. You're on vacation. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. The burden is gone. Look at this. So look at this. There were so many things added to you, stick to you, hooks maybe almost, and now it's completely gone. Look how fresh it is. There's nothing here. You and the ocean and the palm tree, and showing here how free you feel. Oh, thank God, that was a journey. Maybe it took, 7, 8, 10 years. I don't know how long it took for you to go through this journey, but look at you here. You are happy and you are free. And happy, wild and free, enjoying life. Your purpose is giving you financial abundance. So you're traveling. Financial abundance, it's giving you success. It's making you hot. It's making you hot. It's giving you a glow up. This is a big glow up. Once again, it's like, nobody puts baby in the corner. Like, you were put in the corner somehow. Life put you in the corner. And it was like hard for you to get out of this, because there was some self-destructive behavior that was created maybe. Self-destructive behavior could be like holding on to thoughts about not being worthy, thoughts about not being good enough, being scared of showing your creation to the world because it's so, you don't want to be criticized again. It's scary, very scary, and it's very sensitive because you create from a place of your inner child. So it's always going to be very intimate to you, whatever you are putting out into the world. But here, your vulnerability, you're owning your vulnerability. You're comfortable with your vulnerability. It's your strength now. You're strong. It's like almost you say, look, I'm here, world. Here I am. Take me as I am. And I don't care if you don't take me as I am. But I keep feeling like this purpose that you're fulfilling here with your creative endeavor. I really feel like that's so smooth. It's like, it goes so smooth. It's in your destiny. It's your dharma to do that. That's why it goes so smooth. There's no blockages or hindrances. Odyssey, quest, offer, treasure, and celebrate. Odyssey, quest. It says quest, offer, treasure, celebrate. It was a quest. It was a journey. Look at this. How you are coming here to the temple. Sacredness, the sacred temple. And I like that the temple also is kind of like on top here. You're going to the top. Look at here. You're lonely here. You had to walk. You had to go through all this. The journey, you had to go through this journey to get rid of these energies and all these thoughts and things. But you're something with like going from the bottom to the top. It's a Cinderella story here. It didn't look good. You didn't start out like in a good place, but you're ending up in a great place. I mean, you're ending up, you're ending up on the top. You started in the bottom and you worked yourself up, and now you're on the top. Yeah, you're on the top here. Like I almost feel like you're one of the best in the world. I don't know why I say that, but for some of you, yeah, this is going to resonate. You're one of the best in the world of doing what you're doing because of your uniqueness, because of your power, because of your passion. So for some of you, this is really going to give you massive success, like a fortune. It's going to give you a fortune. You're going to be admired. You're really getting like, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful, admired. You're like something like you're born to be on stage. You're born to be seen. You're born to be heard. Yeah, this is the treasure of your life. Wow, divine self, orange, intuition, balance, connection, and spirit. Orange, you know, sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is all about creating. Yeah, creating. Divine self. You're becoming, look how you're radiant here. You're radiant divine self. Wow. Yeah, powerhouse. Like your energy is like powerful. Very powerful. And yeah, of course, talking about powerful energies, we got a dragon as well. So it says beyond the cycles. Find and embrace yourself. I mean, yeah, this is the journey. You've been doing this journey. And we don't know how long, but I said like I think many of you already been on this journey for a long time. We have 35 here. Maybe somebody had their awakening when they were 35. Maybe you're 35 now. Maybe you'll reach your goal when you're 35. This full embodiment of your divine self. Not having a trace of self-criticism. Not having a trace of not feeling worthy. Not having a trace of those old thought patterns that you adopted from the people around you, that was projected onto you, that became your burden to carry, whilst it has nothing to do with you and your creative abilities at all. I want to cry and I want to hug myself. This was so nice. Yeah, this made me feel all warm inside. So yeah, beyond cycles. Yeah, you've been going through so many cycles, and you're embracing yourself. Your new direction and releasing old patterns. Yeah, you're releasing old patterns, and this is the gooey energy, you know, the sticky energy is all being released from you. You're becoming this beautiful dragon, very powerful. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I mean, like whoever stepped on your toes before, like whoever, like if somebody's trying to criticize you again, it's like they're gonna be like, I wouldn't say like sorry, but like, I think like many people are not going to dare to say anything, because before maybe, you know, you were like a little bit of a people pleaser. You didn't stand up for yourself. But boy, you're really standing up for yourself with power and love, you know, your future self. Yeah, you can stand up for yourself. You have a strong voice. You're not scared to say what you think and what you feel. And, yeah, beautiful. But I don't think like you're not gonna be some people around you that always criticize you, maybe in your family. They're not gonna do that anymore. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, I took 4 cards and I put them on top, and then we're just gonna continue. So let's see. Knight of Pentacles. What an interesting Knight of Pentacles. I don't know what this is called in English, but yeah, very interesting. Why is he wearing like so much protection when he's only doing, you know, this? So what a strange card. You know? Yeah. There's illusion of having to protect yourself. You don't have to protect yourself anymore. Something like with the biggest enemies that you had was in your own mind. Like it was, you overcame you overcame your biggest enemies. They started in your mind, but they were also around you. No, they started kind of like people projecting things on you, and then you adopted them, and then they came inside you. You know, they came in as they became a part of your thinking and a part of your emotions. Like I just hear like you don't have to. You're safe. Yeah, something with you being safe, and you don't have to wear all these protective things and this weapon. yeah, it's a very funny card actually, and it goes good together with deception, because it's a bit things are not like something with like things are not the way they seem beyond cycles. Like your future self is saying like you found out a lot of truths. You thought certain things were truth, but then you found out the real truth by transcending like something with time and matter and energies, and you saw what was true or not. Yeah. Four of Wands. Yeah, look at this big celebration. Yeah, you something with the deal is done. Yeah, the deal is done. You're shaking hands. Yeah, once again, big success for you in the future. Yeah, big success. Let's 3 more cards here. We have the Hermit. Yeah, this symbolizes the long journey that you did. You followed your light. You went through all these things, challenges after challenges, obstacle after obstacle, getting rid of energy, little bit here, a little bit there, and complete in the future you're completely healed here. The Sun, wow. Yeah, I mean the Sun and Leo. I mean the Sun and Leo belongs together. So yeah, once again amplifying this energy of the 5th house, the house of creativity, fun, pleasure, fortune, fertility. Look, everything is growing. It's also the house of romance, but I don't really see this reading talking about romance. I feel like it's more talking about fun and pleasure, but you are very, very attractive. I have to say that. Like, if you want love, I see like your future self is saying like, yeah, they're like they're like flies, you know, people wanting me, like they're around, like something like people are being around you, being very attracted to your energy. So there's no problem with romance. There's no problems with your love life in any way. Like, you can pick and choose. And if you have chosen somebody to be with for once, you know, maybe you got married or something like that. But it's like very positive energy here when it comes to your love life. Nothing to worry about. You know, maybe somebody needs to know that. Nothing to worry about. But this reading talks more about some kind of like your purpose. Maybe this person is in your purpose. But you know, 5th house talks more about like kind of romance and dating and children. Yeah, some of you, maybe it's in your destiny to have children, but I don't really see like that's predominant in your reading. 7th house talks more about, you know, this long committed relationships. So that's why. But your future self is saying it's here, but that's not what your future self wants to talk about today. It wants to talk about how you found yourself, how you embodied your divine self, how you got rid of maybe some certain self-destructive thoughts and people, like people don't have their hooks in you anymore. You found your purpose, you're living your purpose, you're on stage, you feel great. Yeah, because when we are living our purpose, it feels good. This is one way of knowing it. If you're not living your purpose, somewhere in you it's not going to feel good. But if you're living your purpose, it feels good. This is feeling of it just feels right. So it feels right here. It feels good. And maybe for the first time in your life, you feel like you're in the right place. You feel like you're doing the right things. It doesn't matter what somebody says or doesn't say. It doesn't matter if somebody criticizes you. You go back to your family, you know, Thanksgiving or Christmas, and, you know, everybody says the same criticizing things. It doesn't bother you anymore. Even if I think there's a lot of people that they're gonna shut up, you know, because they see you shine. They see you like big. This is a success that can't be hidden. They see how you change. They see the positivity in your life. They see the success in your life. And with the Hermit here, it goes very deep, you know. You're friends with your vulnerability. You're friends with your inner child. You're friends with your empathic abilities, your psychic abilities. You're bringing all these together into the world, and with the purpose and manifestation here, creating something amazing that you're meant to create. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it makes me feel like something new. You know, something like whatever this purpose is. Either like completely, like some of you don't even know what this is, and it's completely new. Some of you have already been walking on this path, but not completely reached your highest potential. So something like kind of like reaching your highest potential. And with that, with Page of Pentacles, like kind of open that new door and creating something new. You know, Page of Pentacles can talk about manifestation. Yeah, creating something completely new type of manifestation. I think like many of you already started to, you you have like different paths, you know. So you have already experienced like a lot of good things in your life, but something like your future self is saying, this is like now everything, all the hindrances in my mind and in my emotions, all the hooks, all the bad energy is gone. My inner child is healed. Now I stand in my light, and from this place I have reached my highest potential. I bring with me what I carry within me, the essence energy here. And with the sun, I create what I'm meant to create. I am aligned with my purpose. Wow, this is beautiful. I am aligned with my purpose. I live my purpose, and I manifest, and I co-create, and I let universe manifest through me like a vessel, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Wow, yeah, beautiful energies. Yeah, so nice. Pile number 2, this was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, please feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, part 3, and welcome to your reading. So, key messages from your future self. You felt drawn to the otter and cattail with peace, and I just have a feeling that I'm gonna love this reading, because you know the otter is like, yeah, I don't know, happy, playful animal. Something I heard like maybe in the future, like something like with you living near water or moving closer to water. Yeah, something with water. Water can also symbolize kind of like some kind of flow in your life. I feel like it's combined. I feel like your future self is saying like, we're closer to water now. Yeah, and like emotionally I'm content. Yeah, I'm happy and content emotionally. And some of you maybe like you live on the beach, near some lake, near water. Yeah, something with water once again. Let's keep it here and let's just continue. We're gonna start with some small cards. And we have challenge. Look at the birds moving. So something with you moved away. Challenge. We have communication. Yeah, look at this. The whale here. So more water. More water. Energies. Even the whale is smiling. We have bull. Woo. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Bull, bully. Yeah, I heard bully. We have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. This is interesting. So future self, challenge, communication. I keep feeling like you moved. Something with you moved. Both energetically you have moved. You don't have the same energy. It's free. Yeah, I just feel like you're free. There's nothing that bothers you. There's no bullies around you. There's nobody that tries to bring you down in any way. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of water. There's a lot of like forest or jungle or beach or something. Yeah. Beach. And you're playing and you're happy. There's peace. There's peace here. So you moved away from the challenge. You moved away from the challenge. Your voice is very clear in the future. You know, with communication, you're not scared of saying how you feel and how you think. Even if somebody's like kind of like bullying you with their energy, you're very good in handling this bully type energies in the future. Yeah, it doesn't bother you. Staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. I just feel like something really improved. Like your health improved. Your living situation improved. Like you got rid of the bullies. Yeah, you got away. You got away. Maybe you live with a bully. Yeah, maybe some of you really have a bad relationship, or you live you have some neighbors that are bullies, or you know you have a hard time with your own kids, the father or the mother of your kids. Something with you getting away. Yeah, you got away. You're safe now. Like this energy can't come. And you have a lot of space. They can't come into your space. You have a lot of land and space. Let's do more cards. Martyr. Wow. Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Shadow attribute, addiction to self-pity. Martyr. Sacrificing yourself for a bigger cause. Could also be somebody, I don't know, I just feel like bully, martyr, like somebody's really self-pitying, I don't know, like you got away. Pile number 3, I don't know what was wrong here, but you got away. That's what it's saying. You got away. You got away, yeah, and I feel so happy. I feel free. It's like nothing is bothering your energy anymore, your space anymore, your feelings anymore. Yeah, somebody was challenging your feelings, challenging communication with somebody. They were playing the martyr. They were like playing the victim. Like they had to sacrifice so much for you. And I don't know, like playing on guilt and shame maybe. And I honestly, I know I'm talking about this energy, but I don't feel it in the future. It's like not there. I just feel like my heart is skipping, like it's singing with joy, and I just feel like I feel like the Otter. I feel like I want to swim in my pond, or some of you have like a little pond, like with little fishes, or maybe you have an aquarium, but like you're close to water and water animals. Challenging communication is gone from your life. These people that is difficult to communicate with, that is like wanting you to take care of them, putting like their emotions on you, being very bully in their energy. Gone. Your future self says they're gone, and I moved. I don't know. I have moved almost. Yeah, either you moved or they moved. Maybe you have like really some difficult neighbor. Like either you moved or they moved. I think many of you moved, and where you moved, there's so much space. Yeah, I keep feeling like energetic space, and actually maybe some of you will like come across like a piece of land that you will buy that has some kind of beautiful lake or something. So much peace. There's just so much peace there. Earth. Grounding, reconnection, home, and guardianship. Look at this. Number 4 talks about stability. Earth. Yeah, you found your home. This talks about that, pretty funny, because the 4th house, we have number 4 here, is the house of home and family. So you found your peace. It's the energy of Cancer. So you found your peace. You found your home. And there's no bad energies, there's no bad people there. They can't even come into that. Something with them not even being able to visit you. Maybe you moved far away from them. Maybe energetically it's just impossible for them to cross the border to your house, because it's such a high vibe, and their energy is so low. So like somehow life takes them on other detours. They will find someone else to torture. Something like that. Tremella. Yin energy. I felt that actually with the Otter and water. There was a lot of yin energy, a lot of flow, very soft energies. Yeah, very soft. Very soft future. There's no war. There's nobody fighting with you over ridiculous things. And something like, I'm not making you feel stupid over things, doesn't matter, or nobody's torturing you. I don't know what this means, but you got away, you found your peace, there's no fighting anymore. You're in your garden. Look at this, you're gardening, you're in your garden, you have your animals running around, you have the people maybe that you like and love around you, but no bullies. You will be taking your house, something with your health improved. And with the staff here, maybe some of you have a partner you have a hard, or somebody you have a hard time letting go of, because either they want you to take care of them, so maybe you have a parent that you need to take care of, but they're actually not so nice to you. Or, maybe you are relying on a partner financially, so you can't get out of it. So, you're leaning on them with the staff here. Something with you getting out of whatever, like, stuck, prison, whatever prison you were in with some difficult person. And if this is not a person, could be your health. Just like, sacrifice made for you. Maybe you sacrifice yourself to take care of others in previous lifetimes or in this lifetime. So something like with you getting back, you getting back what you have given. You're giving back what you have given. You died for the cause. Yeah, now you're getting something back, maybe. Yin is a receptive energy. Yeah, you're getting something. You're getting something. You're content in the future. You have your beautiful land. Some of your land, I see like big, like, I don't know if you're going to buy like a piece of land, or maybe you'll inherit a piece of land. This could also talk about, just having like a lot of space, in an energetic space, because you got rid of the bullies here in your energy. And even talking to challenging people, challenging communication here. Even if you try to talk to challenging people, with the communication, you know how to handle it. So it's like something you will never be bullied again. Yeah, you will never be bullied again, is what I hear here. You will never be fooled again by somebody. You will never take on guilt or shame or responsibilities or feelings that's not yours. You will never take the burden again. You will never be the fool again, in one sense. At the same time, you're becoming the fool, because you're not the fool in that sense, but the light sense, you're becoming free. Something like complete new energy, new life, new energy, new place, new home. Getting things, not fighting for things, not struggling for things. Your time to receive. Yeah, it's your time to receive. You are protected. Archangel Michael. Thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Yeah, it's like there is this big border around your land. Yeah, I don't even want to say house. I see land. So maybe you buy like a house and it has a piece of a forest or a jungle, beach house, part of the beach. Is that possible even? Yeah. But yeah, it's like, either way, it's like protected. Nice neighbors. If you have neighbors, they're going to be nice neighbors. Nice people around you. Keep feeling like you're moving. Traveling over waters, maybe. Yeah, you moved. Dream Weaver. Wow, with the white tiger here. That's nice. Emergence. Wish, visualize, and conceive. Dream Weaver. Unique. I mean, your future is very unique. Yeah, I mean, owning your own, for me, that's unique. Owning your own land, maybe having a piece of, I don't know, water, lake. For me, somehow it feels like something unique with how you manifested your life in the future. Some of you are going to be of service to other people. Like a teacher, with the white tiger here, like a very wise teacher, spiritual teacher, mystic. Yeah, like the guru in the forest or something. The guru in the jungle, or the shaman in the jungle. Something like that. And it's not Earth or Moon. I think it looks like Earth. Yeah, it could be the Moon as well. But yeah, very connected. You have something very unique, living your life in a very unique way, in a very free way. I don't even see you working in the future. Yeah, something like you will be taken care of. Something with you being taken care of, receiving things here. Challenges, once again, challenges, with the birds, they're gone from your life. They're going from your life. The past challenges of your life, and peace came instead. Peace came instead. Some of you, really, something with your physical body, limitations in your physical body, some pain or something is gone. I don't know, something, the minor things are definitely gone. Like if you have some aches and pains somewhere, it feels like they're gone. Somehow the pains and aches are connected to this bully energy. So because this bully energy somehow being removed from your life, also like your body healed. Very interesting reading. Wow, what an interesting card. The power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. And we have gold and silver here. What does that mean? Gold and silver together. Yeah, I don't know. I want to know, but I don't. Gold and silver merging together. Can you mix gold and silver? Yeah, you should be able to do that. Surrender, believe, affirm, release. Yeah, dream. You created something amazing for it. Pile number 3 of all the readings today. I think there's some. This is the pile of the mystic. Yeah, do you have like a very high spiritual purpose? Yeah, a very high spiritual purpose or destiny, and like you will end up in a place where it's very different from the majority of people. Like what you will be doing, how you will be living life. I keep feeling like you're not working. So I don't know, yeah, maybe you inherited a piece of land, maybe you became rich. And money and material success is not predominant in your reading in any way. I'm not saying it's not there, because I feel like it's there, but it's like you're not even thinking about it. Like you became one with nature. You are the white tiger here. The white tiger also feels like this yin energy. You are the white tiger here. The guru, the shaman, or just, doing something very specific. You could be working with something, but it's very specific. Like you created your own success maybe in some way. Very interesting. I'm very excited by that. I'm very excited about your future. Lemurian egg, rest, reintegration of divine portals. So we have an egg here. More feminine energy. I don't have to. I wanted to see if I needed to censor the card, but that was fine. Lemurian egg. The birth of something. And Lemurian energies are also, Atlantis energies are a little bit more on the masculine side, but Lemurian energies are more on the feminine side. It's like you're living in oneness with the surrounding nature. So wherever you have moved in the future, it's a part of your energy. You are the part of Earth here. Yeah, it's like you almost can shape shift into the. So maybe it's a very sacred place. Something with the place that you're moving to is like calling you. The water is calling you. This is home. This is your heaven on earth. Yeah, this is your heaven on earth. This is your home. This is where you will become enlightened with the white tiger. This is where you will find your highest potential. This is when you will emerge, embody your true essence, your true energy. This is where reach your highest potential. This is where you find your freedom. All these things. This is such an exciting. These energies are so exciting. I almost don't want to go. Surrender, believe, affirm, release. What does it say here? Let's read the shadow here, or the reversal here. It says resistance, doubt, deny, and attachment. There's nothing like this here. No attachment. Gold and silver. Yeah, gold and silver. Gold and silver. Gold is valued more than silver, I think. So, there's no difference between the values here, gold and silver. You have transcended something. You have both gold and silver on your land, in your life. You have a lot. I keep seeing this big land, which shows me that you have a lot. But at the same time, once again, the reading doesn't talk about money and abundance and worldly success. It talks about freedom and peace. It talks about freedom and peace. Becoming your true essence, which is somehow this earthly spiritual being. This you're living in peace with Mother Earth. And whatever you are creating is going to be very unique. It's not going to feel like a job, because I don't feel any job energies here. I don't feel any distress. I don't feel any struggle, no attachment. So whatever you're creating is you're going to be able to support yourself, because we can see that for sure. but no struggle doing it. Just peace, very peacefully doing things. Yeah, this is very enlightened energies. Yeah, pile number 3. Yeah, congratulations, you became enlightened. You found your heaven on earth. Yeah, both like home, your land. You found the things. You're in peace. Yeah, you're in complete peace here. So let's do some tarot cards, and I think we're not gonna fit them here, so let's just put them here. Yeah. I really, I think this was my favorite reading today. I always forget about the readings after I've done them, but you know, channeling, you don't really think. But I like this. I think I resonate with this a little bit. Yeah, I want to. It's exciting. It feels exciting. It feels exciting at the same time. It feels like complete peace. Yeah. 3 of Swords. That's interesting, talking about complete peace. Almost, this card almost made me disturbed. So like something like, I hear like, you don't believe it. You can't, your future self. I know you don't believe what I'm saying now. I know you don't believe me. I know you think like, yeah, of course, you know, this is not going to happen. Your future self says, just watch. Just watch it happen. And I feel like a sense of wanting to cry, because I can really tap into this complete feeling of freedom. Some of you will reach some kind of stage of enlightenment, some kind of high state of awareness. You will become the teacher. You will embody the shamanic energy. You will embody the guru energy. You won't identify yourself with these things. You will just like live on your land. Some of you, you won't even like do things. You will just be like a frequency holder on earth, you know, walking around in your land. I don't know, wild horses. Yeah, wild horses. You know, that's freedom, but there's something with horses. You're just free. Just so, there's no ego. There's no pain. You know, you have transcended that pain. You have 3 of Swords. And now you're just like, you can't believe this. You cannot believe this. It cannot be believed. It cannot be thinked about. It has to be lived. So when this happens to you, when you are it has to be experienced. So when you are experiencing this is when you're going to truly believe it. Because now with the 3 of Swords, there is doubts in your mind. You're like, yeah, it sounds nice, but I don't know. But yeah, your future self saying, yeah, this is yours. This happened. I'm in peace now. Look at my land. Look at my freedom. Look at the spaciousness. Yeah, you know, once again, land can just show the freedom and the space in your mind and your body and your soul. You're just free. The free spirited. And earth. You're something with serving earth. If you're doing something specific as a teacher, or if some of you are inventing something, some of you are helping, serving humanity by some invention, yeah, like some creation, making the world a better place. It doesn't have to be your spiritual teacher. You can make the world a better place in 1 million ways. So like something like, maybe some of you are doing that. Some of you, you're just living a good life. You know, it's not so complicated. Not so complicated. There's no stress here. There's no workaholic energy. There's no pushing or pulling. There's just peace. You're just following the flow. Yeah, just following the flow here. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this completely makes sense. Big time abundance. You know, like this. Once a big land. Yeah, just see this big land with 10 of Pentacles. Something very, your life shifted, and it stayed that way. It shifted in a way where you could never go back. For many of you, this is a shift in your consciousness. Shift in your consciousness, shift in your life, shift in where you live, shift in the people around you. It could never go back again. Once this has been reached, you can never go back to what was. You will even forget how it was. That's why your future self is like, yeah, you know, because your future self has a sense on how you felt before this shift happened in your life. And you say, yeah, I know you don't believe. Your future self knows yourself. I know you don't believe me. I know it. And it doesn't matter how much I try to convince you. You're not going to believe me. But I'm telling you. Yeah, it happened. It happened. Four of Pentacles. The Tower. Yeah, I wanted to put actually I wanted to put 3 cards like just underneath them. So let's just do that. So we have the Tower underneath the Three of Swords. Wow. So maybe you're going through some really challenging times right now. Oh, your future self is saying, like, yeah, this is the bully energy. Yeah, who put swords in your heart here? Who put swords in your heart? Who made you feel unsafe? Who shook your tower and made you feel unsafe? You are, maybe right now, you're healing that or dealing with that. There's a big thing that you need to deal with here. But this big thing that you need to deal with here, and it's not like you have a choice with the Tower. The Tower, you don't even have a choice. It just comes and shakes up your life. Somebody just crosses your boundary. Somebody just hurts you, puts swords in you, gives you heartache, gives you pain. And no choice. You just have to deal with it. But I see the same thing that is giving you all this distress, all this pain, is also the same thing that is the key to your freedom. Because being pushed out of our comfort zone, which we are when we are facing something so difficult here, something so challenging, pushing us out of our comfort zone is when we heal. It's when we shift and when we change. We don't heal, we don't shift, we don't change when we don't go outside our comfort zone. But, of course, we don't have to go through hell because of that. We can heal in a more soft and nice way. It's not necessary to go through all the suffering like this. But here, because we have the Tower and the Three of Swords, seems to be there is a element of suffering in your life, but it is also the blessing and the key that will help you free yourself. With Ten of Pentacles, maybe something generational that you're carrying, generation to generation. Maybe it's in your family. Martyr, maybe you sacrificed yourself. You came down here, you sacrificed yourself, you took on your family karma, you went through so much pain, so much challenges and so much change. This is the sacrifice. You sacrificed, you healed, and now you're changing the whole family karmic line. You're changing the future for this, and you're changing the past and the future. You're transcending and transforming the energy. This is the martyr. This is the sacrifice that you made. And because of this, there is this big reward that is coming. We said you're going to receive a lot of things because this affected your health, your mind, your body and soul. And, it was very hard for you. But, it's recognized by the universe. You are protected. They won't let this go out of hand. You are protected. And you will get the rewards, you will heal again. But something also, you wanted to do this because you wanted to push yourself a little bit extra this life. Only if this resonates, of course. You wanted to push yourself a little bit extra this life because in previous lifetimes, you've been very close to getting enlightened. But you needed that last push. So you did this to break down the ego. You're breaking down the ego by doing this, by facing this. Because there are certain things left in your ego and your pain body that you haven't transcended in previous lifetimes. So you're breaking it down and you're becoming enlightened this lifetime. Wow. Yeah. You're finding your peace. You're finding your ascension and all these things. Let's see what else we got here. So 10 of Pentacles and we have death. I mean, that's beneath 10 of Pentacles that we just talked about, transforming this family karma. You're completely showing that. Completely short. Four of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Wow. There has been so much struggles with Four of Pentacles. You needed to hold on tight. Four of Pentacles and the 4 here. Yeah. So 4, once again, house of home and family. A lot of things going on with your ancestors, with your family, an ancestral line and your generational, a lot of things going on with generational karma in your home, with your mother. 4th house is the mother or the feminine energy, yin, with your own feminine energy, with your ability to receive. A lot of things has been going on. They're like big blockages you're releasing here. An Ace of Wands. Pum pum pum. I don't know. Sorry. I wanted to bring out like fireworks. Like there's such a big thing happening here with Ace of Wands, showing this cracking open and just like fiery awakening here, completely transcending this energy and getting rid of this, getting out of this, finishing this chapter of your life, this big purpose. It has been big purpose in your life, this big chunk, this big chunk here that you've been working with already, probably, since your childhood, because it's in your family, these energies are in your family, and getting rid of all that, finding your peace, finding your enlightenment, finding your true place, rising up, merging, you prepared yourself, so many lifetimes you prepared yourself. You are the white tiger, now completely emerging as the white tiger, as the guru, as the shaman, as the wise teacher, and living your abundant life, being free and in peace, which is completely wonderful. Pile number 3. Yeah, pile number 3. This was your reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. If you feel like sharing your story, especially here in pile number 3, because I love this reading, feel free to do so in the comment section. Either way, pile 3, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.